Hello engineers, and welcome to Marek Dev Diary for October the 2nd, 2025. Now if you don't know much about these dev diaries, they're an inside look at what's happening behind the scenes at Keen Software House, and because they're an inside look, it's always important to remind you that they are subject to change. Let's kick things off with Space Engineers 2. Marek starts by explaining VS2 is primarily a planetary update, but will also contain all the foundations for survival systems. He goes on to explain one of them is the new inventory screen, along with the essential features. Here you can see moving resources, splitting them, using a slide bar, or type in an exact number or amount. Marek goes on to say we have the first visuals of Delfos, the brown dwarf at the center of the Almagest system. Everything in this system, even the brightest star Almagest, is placed around it. The visuals are still a work in progress as we fine-tune the contrast and the brightness, but they are already highlighted the most unique atmosphere colour palette that will set Delfos apart from other celestial bodies. Marek adds that the colonization map implementation for VS2 is starting to take a more concrete in-game shape. We are fine-tuning colours and saturation to give the planets a more vibrant feel. Small touches like this make the terrain biomes and skies stand out more, helping each planet feel more distinct and alive. Marek then goes on to say we're also working on voxel material transitions across planetary surfaces. The goal is simple: make sand, soil, rock and snow biomes blend cleanly at the edges so the terrain reads well both up close and from altitude. At ground level, you should see clear texture detail without hard seams. From far away, the same areas should group into readable shapes without turning into noise. Getting this right takes tuning mass, fall-offs and filters per biome, but it pays off in smoother slopes, cleaner cliff lines and much more natural looking terrain. Marek then goes on to explain we have the first implementation of tree fractures in Space Engineers 2. When you cut or crash into a tree, it now splits into logical pieces with proper colliders, particles and temporary debris. This next step is tuning, so the trees don't explode all over the place. Additionally, when you drill or destroy the root of a tree, it will fall and break apart. This adds more a natural way to clearing forests, and it makes interactions with trees feel more physical and grounded. Again, fine-tuning is in progress. Marek explains we are optimizing the performance of flora, caves and other planetary features. As they load on the planet step by step, we are getting closer to a smoother experience when exploring and traveling across different biomes. Marek wants to leave you with some more images. He can't believe how quickly the planets are coming together and how beautiful they are starting to look, all thanks to the work of our talented teams. Now let's wrap that up there. I want to know what you're looking forward to most in Vertical Slice 2, the planets or the foundation of the survival experience. Let us know down in the comment section below, and if you're not already subscribed to Marek's blog or the newsletter, make sure you do so.